That's right, I forgot. We can record. We're making a VOD. Why not? Let's add this to the playlist. Oh god. Don't want to speed it up. Do I like plain mint, strawberry, banana, peanut? Pimento! Thank you! Pimento. I mean, we've done bananas, certainly. We've never done peanut, and I quite... it's a little bland. Strawberry's cute. I like mint. I also like plain. You know what? I'm a plain Jane. I'm doing it. Alright. What are we naming this, little kid? Anybody want to toss in some, Say, oh. Well, I'm afraid, oh boy, really? Dale Bastion, thank you for bringing your goons. Goons, wipe your feet. I just cleaned in here. All right. Arcade Bear gets it, unfortunately, with... You know what? No. You can take Samuel Howitz. Good, because I'm gonna... However, Arcade Bear, you're welcome to name the next character. You have dibs. As long as it's not Chud's Tante Rotana. Let's solve the mystery of the missing fun. As in, we're gonna have some. Sega, love it. Alright. Okay, Ska. Alright, Arcade Bear, what do you want us to name Paula? And please nothing stupid. Please not Chuds. How's it going, Dale? Atlas! Ooh, Atlas is strong. Get it? Alright. Nice. Alright. What are we naming Jeff? Hang on, I want to find out what, figured we continue the game dev theme. Oh, sure. Is it S-O? Star Fox! Star Fox Adventures. Weeby! Thank you, Dale. I knew I could count on you. My three favorite developers, Sega, Atlas, and Weeby. Hey, the new Weeby game is out! Alright, and what are we naming? Pooh. I've never played Star Fox Adventures. Earthbound, hi, Gwerk. What do we name Pooh? Join us in following Dale Bash. I already do. Why are you showing me that? Twitch, what's your problem? Twitch, what is your major malfunction? Breaking. Star Fox temperature is kind of good. Surprising me personally. Okay. Bonk! Thank you, Gwerk. I gotta respect the all caps. Alright, name my pet. What do we want to name my pet? Anybody's free to jump in here. Bam. Anybody feeling any dog names? What if I had the... How does everybody not have 1,000,000 points by now? I mean, I guess... The last thing everyone dumped their points into was me playing Like a Dragon, which I've never finished because it lost me. Barf! Nuclear Landlord! Oh, this poor dog. Alright. Hey. Barf, it's time to love a barf dog. He is joined with us. He is named Barf. That's great. Favorite homemade food? What's our favorite homemade food? Alright, people seem to be out of points, so unless I get one suddenly. To be fair, I remember your gripes with Lad 1, but Lad 2 fixes all those problems you had. I hope so. So we had... Yes, we're back on... Retro Achievements seems to have got a bit of an upgrade in the past year, so I'm giving it another try. I think they've mandated that missable achievements... Pasta! Thank you, Pimento. I think they've mandated that missable achievements now have to be marked, and that was one of my biggest gripes with the entire system, was it was at the discretion of the set maker. Okay, cool. I don't think respecting my time should be at anyone's discretion. I think you should just fucking do it. What's my favorite thing? Oh. Crap. I didn't see banana. Yeah, it was, but I didn't see it. Alright, Arcade Bear, what's my favorite thing? You get this one. Boop doop 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 doop. Bow, bow. Uxamo. No. Arcade Bear needs to tell me what my favorite thing is. Bop bop ba bop. Bop bop ba 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 ba. Bop bop ba 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 ba. PK Dongs! Says Dale Bash. Well, Dale Bash, it's... Banana's my favorite thing? Okay. Do, 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 do. Banana. Japan, it's like a dong. It's nature's dong! I guess dongs are already nature's dong. Yeah! Look at this team. Sega Atlas Weepy Bonk. Wow! Outstanding. Let's do it. Meanwhile... Hang on, I feel like I'm not quite centered here. Better. The city of Townsville. Creepy deepy. Alright, so, we're going back to Earthbound because, as you remember, I did master the set, but that set has been expanded. Most of these new achievements are basically collect every item in every area, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, 1990X sure seems like a long time ago. First up on the Chivo block is loot all gift boxes in Onet and Giant Step. I can do that. That's me! That's our guy. It's like 2 to 3 years ago now. Yeah, right? Guess which country that I live in has a well-populated town called Townsville. Is it Australia? Uh-oh. The cops are coming for Sega. Sis, you gotta hide me. The Popo found me out. I only got 20 bucks. Gotta take it on the road with me. Some friends from Townsville. Hi, Ma. What was that noise? You gotta change you out of my jammies. Oh, I love my jammies. Hang on, real quick. I would like to unmap. Because I was recently capturing a lot of footage from Suikoden 1 and 2 that required me to use rewind and fast forward. I would like to unmap these. There we go. And I don't think slow motion would work anyway because I have hardcore, or rewind. I don't think that would work anyway because I have hardcore mode enabled, but now it is off. Good. Boo boo. Gotta go. Whoa, it's the Popo and Porky. It's supposed to be Porky. Tante Rotana, who just dropped a follow, is a bot of mine who's going for the 1 in 120. Oh, very nice. Hello, Rotana. Dale Bastion tells me a lot about you. This guy hates his job. I do know what time it is. 9:38 p.m. JST. Hey, here's a sick trash. I got a bread roll. I love bread rolls. It's my friend Liar Exaggerate. Bread roll in a box. He's probably taken off, but I will tell him that I told you things about him. Excellent. Tell me this. Is he really a detective? Oh, Pokey. Did you once go for the one-trade items or stream this otherwise? Hi, Rodana! What achievement said he going for? Sorry, I had to wait 10 minutes for... Oh, yeah, sorry, that's... Yeah. So, a while back, I did the Retro Achievements basic set, which at the time was 88 Chivos. They have since added new Chivos, and I believe they're... It's basically get all the treasures in the game. So we're going through, we're not going to miss out. Like I say, like I always say, we're going to Aerosmith this son of a bitch, because I don't want to miss a thing. Call me Earthbound, the way I can fly, shrunk and try, and I will. From now on, you are called Earthbound. I do also have a patched version of the ROM to do the rare drop set, of which I have one. I have one out of however many drops that is. In fact, we can go back and forth, because I got it saved as its own thing. Hi, Ma. Welcome home, Sega. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. Pizza drop took me 4. Scoot off to bed.
Let us Aerosmith this bitch.
Some sentences are just beautiful coming out of an Italian robot. My current phone wallpaper is of this area. I really like this game's nighttime pixel art, says Earthbound. Check the base achievement list, and there's a lot of missiles. Yes. I got the... see, I wish... You can't order the list by date added, can you? Because I have the first 88. Ooh, 4-hour pizza.
Tante Rotana 4-hour pizza.
Delicious. This is one of the soundtracks that I will sometimes put on as I go to bed. It's pretty chill. Did the full Super Mario 64 achievement list before base set and all coins got split into main and sub. Oh, dang. Do you get to keep those when that happens? I don't remember. I mean, I do appreciate how Retro Achievements has kind of gotten a bit of an overhaul. What else is on the Alex Bedtime playlist? Stuff You Should Know podcasts and Earthbound OST, really. Oh, and I have a meditation app that I put on. It's the inspiration for my dumb guided meditation YouTube videos. Didn't you also clear Mario? Ooh. Dorufin. Oh, I'd love a cracked bat. Yeah, Stuff You Should Know is good, says Earthbound. Oh my god! Sounded like Gygus 938. What a coincidence. Gygus, do you know that They named a boss in Earthbound after you? This is incredible. Anyway, I'll hear about it in 10 minutes. Retroset has some interesting achievements, though. Huh. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let me take a quick look. I have a little checklist here. Oh, does the one that not count? Okay. 2 on the mountain leading up to the meteor, which we're about to get. Oh, no! Equip. Did I know that? Cool. No problem here. Nice, nice bat. All right. I gotta talk to my phone, Dad. Hello? It's your dad. No time for quips. My dad is calling. Did you know Phone Dad is actually Ness? That sounds like some crazy fan theory bullshit. I use one of those Hobonichi Techo planners by eToys Company, and every 2 pages has some inspirational Japanese quote. Oh yeah, I've always wanted one of those. Yesterday's was one from Ito himself that said, "One day I will be dead and totally forgotten, but people might remember Mother," so I'm grateful for that. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh god! Oh, I was totally wrapped up in Shigesato Ito's folksy wisdom and ran into a dog. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm a powerhouse. I got Life Up Alpha. Here's a bird. Ow, my eyes. Oh, God. Could you not? Sir. Gonna pop in and out of lurk. Have a great stream. Thank you, Tante.
Gonna pop in e out da lurking. Eva great stream mani giunte.
I'm bad at video games. Pricey, but they look lovely and come with nice little treats. Mine are mostly glorified to-do lists or mental health check-ins. I could use one of those. Man, Earthbound's giving good advice. Sega! You idiot! That's fine. We're all good. See, I got my friend here. I'm still level 2. That's right. Oh, I need psychic points. You know what? While I'm here, why not? So I can use Life Up Alpha to cure the horrible wounds inflicted upon my growing body. Alright, Pokey, you want to sleep with me, buddy? Oh, I gotta talk to my mom! Oh, I'm so dumb. Folks, it's been a while. This is not a speedrun, by the way. Too bad! Oh, delicious pasta. Thank you, Mom. Beep, 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 beep. Boo, beep. Look at these guys. Alright, I'm ready for you now, dog. Ow. 4 more years. Broken Quest! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 4 years of Broken Quest. Thank you, Broken Quest. Oh. Broken Quest has supported me the duration of an entire US presidency. This is outstanding. I knew there was a reason I loved Broken Quest. How you doing? I gotta heal my battered child body. That's like 5 quests a day. Yeah, right? It's so many. Ow. Oh, God. This sucks. These crows need to die. You stole my bread roll! Give it back. Stop pecking at my eyes. I hate this crow. Oh, God. Give me that bread roll back. I'm gonna order that mag. Oh, I saw that! No, I appreciate it, but no, it's all good. You're doing God's work on Earth, but it's fine. I linked to a summary of it where somebody basically cut out all the good parts. It's just, if I could find it for free, that would be great, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, I love maxing out my HP. And I love fighting crows. No, I don't. I have been attacked by a crow, of course. Man, this cracked bat is really shitty. This crow's gonna kill me. Oh, man. Tell me if you changed your mind. I may, but I will let you know. That's a cool crow, right? Yeah, right? He's got little sunglasses. Crows around here don't have sunglasses. Crack.combat. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, I'm Robert Brockway for Crack.combat. Too bad. Oh yeah, I also listen to 1-900 Hot Dog while I go to bed. That's another good one. Beep, 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 beep. Let's try it again. Snack. Oh no! But I need to move! But I need to move to win! 1-900 Hot Dog is Sean Baby's podcast. And it is pretty good. There we go. 1-900 Hot Dog. 1-900 Hot Dog. Their podcast slams with maximum height. I'm glad most of this cracked slot landed on their feet after the yeah, right? It's good to see folks get work who deserve it. I hate these crows! Stop missing the crow! Just hit the crow! There we go. Good gravy! I don't need that cookie. How can he miss the crow? It's right there! How can you overlook a mountain? They're huge. Alright. Doggo. There, I got one trash. Very out of the loop. What happened to Cracked? I thought it was just layoffs. I don't remember the specifics. Or they got bought out. Wow. Hello, Snack. Have at you, Snack. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh man, but I love moving. But I love solids. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They got bought by some company, and there was the Facebook pivot to video that they got kind of forced to do because Facebook was faking views. Eventually, all the talent got let out. Oh man, that Facebook shit. I think I've mentioned this before, but like right at the height of that, when Facebook was faking video views, and everybody wanted video content on Facebook, I had a video crew visit the bar because they had just done a Facebook video for a local steakhouse who paid them a lot of money and gave them steak to do it. And I think after that, they were just like going from restaurant to bar to restaurant, like, hey, you should pay us to make a small video about your place and put it on Facebook because it'll go viral and then you'll be famous. And I was just like, I'm good, thanks. Don't worry. Let's life up. don't want to die. Hey, where's the other sick treasure? I thought there was 2 treasures. Hey, let me consult my guide real quick. 2 on the mountain leading up to the meteor. That's what I thought. I did a YouTube video that briefly talked about the FB pivot to video number fudging. Heinous shit. Oh, man. I'm already famous. No more Whoppers. Heard of it? No. Oh, God. Come at me, Snake. No, I don't know. I don't take well to people trying to sell me shit in person or on the phone. The best way to sell me shit is probably email me. So many video game related sites haven't really recovered much from that pivot to video, it seems. Yeah, I remember hearing on Laser Time that the Laser Time guys, when they were at Talk Radar, also had to deal with that. Yo, phone, I'm playing your favorite game. How do you like that? And they just had to churn out video content that they just didn't really care about. What kind of cool stuff are people trying to sell you? Garbage, mostly. Like, I have people come to the bar. You know, I have one guy who's peddling, like, SoftBank Wi-Fi hotspots. And I'm like, I already have Wi-Fi. He's like, yeah, but this is a SoftBank Wi-Fi hotspot. Like, I already have... Look, I have a wireless router behind me. It gets great speed because I have a great connection. There's nothing you can sell me that I need. Right, but what if you bought this? I'm like, no! Waypoint got hit with it hard. Gross. COVID fucked up a lot of video-focused sites, too. No one's safe. Wait, where's this other treasure? I need it for the achievement. This guide says there's 2 treasure boxes on the mountain. That was 1. Kirby Vacuum still do it? My friend worked for them at one point. Gross. Try to sell Alex on the newest Square Enix game or something. I'm more likely to buy a game. Start doing what my dad did all the time, pretend that the bill payer is always out of the house when a door-to-door salesman comes. Oh, yeah. I do that sometimes, because they always ask me, are you the owner of this business? And, usually my response is just, sorry man, I don't speak Japanese. But if they come in on me, like if they walk in on me speaking Japanese to a customer, then I'll just be like, no, sorry, owner's not here. Dave's not here, man. Door-to-door RPG salesman. I love that guy. Ma, I want some pasta. Oh, maybe it's counting the cracked bat as a chest, even though that's not technically on the way to the meteor. Well, I guess no, it's not. I have a sign up for no salesman as well, but some don't listen. I thought about putting one up because they do sell them. There's like a restaurant supply store near here, and that's one of the signs they sell. I should have picked one up. But I don't think I'm technically allowed to put things on my door. This Phantasy Star 2 will suck the shit clean out of your carpet. I do love Phantasy Star 2. If you're playing Phantasy Star 2, the fantasy anime guide is pretty good. I love that site exists. I was real happy when that guy started following me on Blue Sky. Is it fantasyanime.net? I forget what it's called. Basically, this guy just made a whole bunch of beautiful, you know, guides for old RPGs, but they're all unique little websites. And you can tell he put a lot of effort into them. And I have it bookmarked on my tablet for when I play old RPGs. Crow, come on, buddy. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go get Pokey's brother, Picky. Come at me, Snake. Beep, 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 beep. Smash. How is Blue Sky's the Twitter alternative? I think I'm finally approaching done. It's definitely less populated, but what that means is there's less assholes. I like it. I like it for posting like personal stuff, personal musings, and then I post all my public shit on Twitter. If I come up with a good joke, I'll post it on both, but no, all my private stuff is on Blue Sky. Way fewer Nazis, that is true. Yes, way fewer Nazis, fewer Nazi curated content. Less, I should say. Give me that cookie. Alright, we got a nice collection of cookies by now, right? Well, 3. 3's not a collection. I like Blue Sky a lot. It's just, I tried to get my Twitter friends onto Blue Sky, and they try it for like a couple of months, and I think they're just disappointed because there's not as much drama. There's just... Oh my god, dude. Crow, I swear to god, my dude. Please die, thank you. There's a bigger influx of Brazilian users after what's going on with Twitter over there. Oh, right! I heard about that. That's wacky tobacco. Yeah, Blue Sky doesn't... My social theory here is that a lot of people who are addicted to Twitter are really addicted to the outrage and the dunking and the look what stupid thing famous person posted, and you just don't get that on Blue Sky really unless it's like a screen cap of Twitter. Which is great. Like you get to avoid a lot of stupid people. I had to mute basically all my countrymen because they just screen cap shit from Twitter. Oh, that's not what you want. It's not what's... Yeah, that's not what I want either. And that's kind of what I like about Blue Sky is that it's mostly... It's more laid back. It's less fucking drama. Brazil makes up a significant part of Twitter's users too. Well, why are they closing in Brazil? If they make up so many of their users, I don't get it. Status. Brazil is cool. That's right. They got that big guy. Sounds like Blue Sky is great if you just want a microblogging tool. Yes, that's a good way to put it. It is very microbloggy. All right, Picky, come with us. I want this meteor. It's hot. Elon Musk is refusing to cooperate with the Brazilian government. Awesome. What a cool guy. I wanted to stream today because I may not have a chance to stream for a little while because I'm very busy for about the next month or so. Sega! I do hear a bee. Because next week I have an on-camera job, which I very rarely have. I had an audition last month for an on-camera job. And I don't like doing on-camera jobs. I like doing voiceover jobs. And I was auditioning with other people who have done this before and are better than me. And when I got the call from my agency that I got the job, it was like... have you ever seen that video of Trump realizing he won the presidency and that he actually has to work now? And he's like, oh, fuck. That's kind of how I felt. Like, great, but, oh, man. So that means next Tuesday I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. and go downtown. I've been using Twitter as a place to keep track of stuff I've read, played, watched, etc. because I don't want to make a Goodreads letterbox. Yeah, I see those a lot, and like... Yeah. Also, I don't read enough books for Goodreads. I don't watch enough movies for Letterboxd. I guess Backlogged is the game version. Hi, everybody. Do you know Hatsune Miku? Yeah, I got Buzz. Sega! Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. Okay, letterboxed, but games. Nah, I don't know. I mean, if anything meaningful happens to me that requires a long-form blog post, I just put it on co-host. That's my blog now. I like tweet like the observation note to myself in a single media thread, even if it's just to myself. Basically, Brazil had their equivalent of January 6th happen. Ooh. Government asked Elon to hand over details of organizers of it. He said no. Brazil threatened an arrest of their local legal rep. Twitter closed that office, but it's something they need to keep operating in Brazil. Wow. Oy, oy, oy. Backlogged is great, even if you post no reviews and just want to track your sessions of a game. Oh. Track your sessions? What does that mean? Yeah, this is a great song. The whole soundtrack slaps. Oh yeah, I'll drink some water. I'll drink to that. Well, you could write down, today, August 29, played Earthbound, got these achievements, and make whatever notes you want. Interesting. Tracking my sessions in Street Fighter 6 is easy. 5 losses in a row, and then I cry. Oh no.
Got to stay hydrated.
Got to stay hydrated. All I ever hear about backlog is friends of mine getting awful harassment when they post a negative review of any critical darling. No! Love when these gated snares come in. SNES sound chip undefeated. It's really good. Yeah, if we're talking chip tunes, SNES is well, it's my king, but the FM synth of the Genesis is my queen. In the right hands, in Koshiro hands, not in Sonic Spinball hands. Hey Ma, I brought a bee home. Commodore 64? You think your Commodore 64 is really neato, Mr. Real? What kind of chip you got in there? A Dorito, Mr. Real? I started using Letterboxd because I'm wanting to watch more movies. I should watch more movies. I did watch the Red Letter Media review of Strange Darling, and it made me want to see it. So that's something. Here, I brought home your dumb sons. Or the equivalent of having my face pulled off by Sonic Spin. I think it was Diana Goodman who described it as, it feels like there's electrodes on my genitals. Just the title screen of Sonic Spinball. Last few weeks I've been watching Japanese crime movies. Yeah, my wife loves those. My wife loves Yakuza movies and police dramas. Yeah, it is the most Genesis soundtrack. Don't kill that bee. No, that's Buzz Buzz. All right. Hi, Tasteful Jacob. Buzz Buzz, no! Big man's up top now. FM Synth should never fall into the hands of evil. Yeah. There was an FM Synth album by a lot of those Mega Drive composers in the I want to say mid to late 2000s. I think it was just called FM Sound Maniacs. It's really good. Yuzo Koshiro has a track on there. It's great. It's like, what if a bunch of Genesis composers got together and just made a fun album of songs that sound like they're in a Genesis game that never came out. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Beep, beep, beep. Wow. Day dawns on a new Earthbound. I need to get that recent Mega Drive themed synthesizer. Oh, that does sound cool. Boop, 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 boop. My name is Ness. I'm looking for some crows to take their cookie. Where I go now. Snack. Oh. Give me tat on map. Every game should do the auto kill if you are stronger. Yes. Thank you. Musical Shooter worked on the synthesizer too. Yeah, I remember him tweeting about it. I'm glad he's keeping busy. He just went through a messy divorce, didn't he? Need a book on getting snake guts off my shoes. You got that? No, but we have a hose out back. Good enough. All right. So we got the 2. There are 3 inside a giant step. Those are next. Although not for a little bit, because I gotta beat up Frankie. Eat up Martha. I also want to farm some cookies, upgrade my gear. Should have done that by now. Oh, big Dumbo. Boop-a-doop. Man, this game's like a warm blanket. What are you doing there, I Love New York? No, I don't need burgers. I mean, Alex, the one playing the game, I always need burgers. But Sega, this child, he does not need burger. Drugstore, I want some drugs. These children need drugs. Ted Danson, I want to buy some weapons and armor. Not that. I will need a cheap bracelet, a baseball cap, and a t-ball bat. Last night I started playing a little game called Final of Fantasy VI. I've heard of that. That's part of the Final Fantasy VII series, right? Before they made those. Are you telling me I can't even afford all the crazy shit I want to buy? You better not be gaining experience. Yeah, Dale. My buddy Brad is doing the no experience challenge. Hi, Jax! He said no pickles! It's too late for me on that front, I'm afraid. Aw. How many snakes a guy gotta step in to buy a yo-yo around here, says Earthbound. I'm not doing the yo-yos. I prefer the bats, because isn't the deal with yo-yos is that they... Alright, I don't know. Yo-yos have better accuracy, but they do less damage. I beat Vargas and his 2 dogs with all the XP in the world. They're bears! They're giant Pooh Bears. Look at old trusty Louisville Slugger, please, for beating up snakes. Not you, you're a mole. You're a child, I don't really want to beat you to death with a bat. You're a nice girl who complimented my backpack. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Jax, I wish you were here for the, when we took down that stupid clown. We finished up the, Final Fantasy VI, no experience run. It was very tense at the end because if Kefka had gotten one more turn, we would have been dead. It was really cool. It's Omerito, thank you. It's all in the VOD. Yeah, I was tracking his hit points the whole time, which you kind of have to do because there's a point in that fight where you just have to go for it. You have to stop healing and go. It was a tense thing to watch, says Samuel. It was certainly tense to participate in. My buddy Brad is doing a run like that on the Switch right now. He is a flight attendant, and he needs something to keep him occupied when he is on flights or between flights. And we both grew up playing FF6, and I said, dude, you should try this stupid challenge I did. He said, okay. Sorry for the spoilers. Cool crow. I think at one point when I was busy with work, I broke into thought, oh my god, how's Alex gonna beat Kefka? Yeah, it's... That one... I mean, I did it first try, but this was after a lot of prep. Because the first couple of tiers are mostly fine. It's tiers 3 and 4 that are tricky. Because tier 3 is Rest and Lady, it's just those two. And Lady spams White Wind, which will always heal them both for 9999. So you can't really whittle them down. Starter team. Oh, starter team was my ending team. Nobody died, which was great. It was the gals. It was girl power. It was Terra Celeste and Realm were the heavy hitters. And then Sabin. Sabin was there for bum rush cleanup. Which sounds dirty when I say it out loud. It was really fun. So yeah, what you have to do with Rest and Lady is you basically have to Rasp and Osmose all their MP away. Because if you don't, Lady will spam White Wind and Rest will spam Meteor once it gets below a certain HP threshold. And those are both bad news. But once you get rid of their... Burmush cleanup. Once you get rid of their MP, it's easy peasy. And then Kefka was pretty straightforward, except he has 2 HP thresholds where once you pass them, he starts getting pretty mean. And the third one is the one where you just gotta stop healing and go for it, or you gonna die. Yeah, it's really interesting how you can... I don't want to say game that game, but with the right equipment and relics, you have a lot of control. Even at level 6, you can do a lot. You can still max out some of your stats. Boop, 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 boop. Oh right, I gotta go buy stuff. Time to buy stuff. Nice hospital. All right. 20 bucks, that's all I got from beating up animals? I mean, I'll take it. Because I need to buy a charm and a hat. Look at this cheap bracelet. Boop, bop, boop, 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 boop. Alright, I need $9 to buy a baseball cap. Man, inflation's a bitch. Is it on it or won it, says Earthbound. It is, on it. Boop, 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 boop. I believe, I played through this in Japanese years ago, and I believe it was oneto. I think the number thing is just supposed to be a visual thing. Look at that flutterby. Do I need it? Yeah, sure. Do 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 boppo. Come here. Oh no, there's two of them. Have I learned? Oh no, I haven't. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Man, Skate Punk's gonna thrash around. Yes, Onetto. Thank you, Dale. Classic Bale Dashton. Japanese even. No, I call it Japanese. Oh. Gotta heal myself. Oh. Yeah. Safe. I'm gonna wait for that to top off before I attack. I don't know if it matters. Pogo Punk became tame. Hamburger! I want hamburger. Give me that. You. Hey, get back here. Please. I need you. Thank you, Flutterby. The magic butterfly made Sega relax. I guess I do want to start a fight. Come here, Skate Punk. What's a good level? Oh, okay. What's a good level to take on Frankie? Stop. Ouch, that hurts. I did not like the way you're violent. I think this game is hard. Did I lose? Yeah. I lost all the money that was on me, didn't I? $5. Wait. 7 or 8 for Frankie. Thank you, Broken Quest. Wait. Oh, yeah, because I only had $10 on me. I was like, $5. Where'd you get $5? I want $5. Boop, 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 boop. Ren, I ate the $5. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. How relieved are you that Konami remembered they were going to remaster Suikoden 1-2? Very!
$5. Get out of here.
$5? Get out of here. Fuzzy pickles. All right.
Fuzzy pickle.
Fuzzy pickle. Thank you, Dr. Demento. Oh, dog. Something real grim about this kid walking around the neighborhood one-shotting dogs with a baseball bat. It's a good thing you're all cartoons. Give me that cookie. I know you have it. Oh, really? No. I will toss the cookie. I will take the level. Whoa. Wow. Big HP gains for this little boy. Boop bop boop bibbity bop boop. Alright, let's move on. Let's start beating up more of those children. The Crest have sunglasses. They're clearly up to something. Yeah, being cool. It's called style. Who's this? Are you John Oliver? Let's go. I'm still writing this Suikoden video. It took me about a month to gather footage because I needed footage of every cutscene from Suikoden 1 and 2 and Eiyuden Chronicle. And I finally finished it up, and now I'm rewatching the footage. So I can make specific arguments about why the game is bad. And in doing so, I also looked up a bunch of old Yoshitaka Murayama interviews, and there was one. I'm so happy because there was an interview from a while ago. I remember specifically Murayama said something to the effect of, "I believe humans are inherently evil," and I'm like, "Oh, that makes a lot of Suikoden 2 makes sense." But I could not find that interview for the life of me, and I finally found it this afternoon. I knew I was not imagining it. And we throw away a cookie. Are you gonna do a Sea of Stars Part 2 now you fight a train video? I wish. Fuzzy Pickles in a towel.
Sottaceti pelosi.
Pelosi! Wait a minute. Is she Nancy Pickles? Is she on Rugrats? What's going on? Are you kidding me? Tommy, come say hi to your Aunt Nancy. I guess I'll eat a cookie. Oh, Sottaceti is Pickles. Pelosi is Fuzzy. So she's Nancy Fuzzy. I mean, okay. And the rest. Mono means what? And Dale means Dale. Ow. Stop damaging Sega with your pelvic rhythms. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Hi, Vomino. Who let you out of the Vomino cage? Ba-do-buddy-boop, ba-da-buddy-boop. I need $14 so I can buy a hat. They are legally required to give me an hour of fresh air daily. Good. Boo-doop-boop-boop-boo.
Uno it's vamino.
Uno it's vamino. So I've been very preoccupied I'm still writing the script for the video. I bought a new camera to shoot it, which is fun. I have a early morning job next Tuesday. Those are all the things keeping me busy, keeping me from streaming more. Also, I have FF14 practice tomorrow morning. My mom's gotta drive me to FF14 practice tomorrow. We are currently progging M3S. If that means anything to you, I am sorry. Sorry that you share my brainworms. God, I love this game. The soundtrack is real good and it's really fun. For beating punks with a bat. Oh, you're just a guy. You're fightable. Yes, man, Junior. The kids can call you Yes, Jew. Nice try. Only did 10 damage this time. Get out of my neighborhood. Keep an open slot and an open mind. Come here. That's just menacingly eating a cookie while looking for a target. He can. If anyone can eat a cookie menacingly, it's Ness. Ow. Hamburger. Fight me. Oh, you don't. Challenge me in the marketplace of ideas. You will, certainly. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop. Up yours, woke yes men, says Dale Bastion. Arcade full of hula hoop guys. I mean, kids will be kids. Can you tell me, Jax, that you and your friends never took hula hoops to the arcade? You never got kicked out of the arcade for trying to play Alpine Racer while hula hooping? You never squeezed several hula hoops into the Daytona USA, no, Cruisin' USA cab. It'd be cool if real-life gangs dressed in themed onesies and such. Yeah, right? Pair of Salamanca. I'm hopeful Jordan Peterson might lose his license. Is that a possibility? Spit, spit, spit. Saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. I did always want to skip it and have the commercial. Yes! Skip it! Skip it! That's all I remember. Wait, I do remember the very best thing of all. There is a fucking counter on this ball. So you know exactly how many times you did skip it. Developing story. Fun. That was the very best thing of all. Yeah. Skip it. Which coincidentally was my review of that product. I remember Puppy Surprise. Surprise, surprise, it's Puppy Surprise. How many puppies are there inside? There could be 3 or 4 or 5. And then I had a scheme to, like, you buy a Puppy Surprise from Toys R Us, and you hope you get the 5 puppies. You can take out 2, sell them on the black market. Return the Puppy Surprise for a full refund because you're only promised between 3 and 5, so as far as they know, you're still returning the entire product. Oh, I never had a Bop It. I always wanted a Bop It. Bop It seemed fun. My sister got to skip it. It was as advertised. Is there nothing left to kill in this town? Boy, what an attitude, Ness. You're a violent kid. Oh, here we go. Bring it, beefsteak. Probably should have healed a little bit. Oh, you're dead. Ouch. Bop It was the Simon with extra steps. Yeah, it was like a... Looked like a Doctor Who prop. Oh dear. This is kind of getting out of hand. Stop swinging your hula hoop. The overworld sprites for these guys look like gimps. Unoriginal observation. Yes. Agreed. I have noticed it. Also agreed. Twist it. Pull it. Put it in its place. Bop It from Kenner. Glad I tamed those boys. Sega's getting strong. Mop It. Pop It, lock it. Do these guys respawn at all? You're not fightable. Shit. Are you back? Tell me you're back. You're not back. Oh, hi, boys. Stay away. God damn it. Stop swinging that hula hoop around, you complete ass. People changing the PC's name in this game is rare. Really? Them lousy sharks. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm not here to respect Earthbound lore. I'm not one of the people who this game touched in a profound way. It's just a cute game I like. I don't owe it any respect in the form of not changing character names. Yeah, them sharks are lousy. Was that lousy or lousy? Because I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had lice. I don't come here expecting respect. Shut up, Tasty Jake! Bring that shit in here. I am the last man that's going to proclaim himself an Earthbound stan. Don't worry. Good. Oh no! Okay, we're safe. Yeah, it is a good game. It's a great game. But I feel the same way about Chrono Trigger. All the Chrono Trigger wankfest has also been getting on my nerves in the past 5 or 10 years. Like, yeah, it's great. It's a great game. Chrono Trigger's great. It's not the greatest RPG of all time. I understand that YouTubers rely on hyperbole to get clicks, but like, enough is enough. Yeah, same with Undertale. I like Undertale a lot. Oh no, I was too caught up. No! Okay, it's... Oh, lucky. I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now. It's pretty good, right, Pimento? It is good. But, writing this video about the Suikodens... Like, I think Suikoden 2 is... it might be my favorite non-DQ, non-FF 2D RPG. Because I was capturing footage of Suikoden 2 for this video, and I'm like bawling my eyes out, because I had to get all 4 endings. Because I think they all come into play somewhere in the video, and I'm fucking sobbing at this game that, you know, I beat 25 years ago. I don't think I've cried playing Chrono Trigger. Certainly not Earthbound. I have a great time with Chrono Trigger, but I could never call it a favorite, says Samuel Howard. I love this game, but when I play still have my favorite food. Yeah, oh yeah, ass. Why don't you eat some ass and scoot up to bed? Classic. Suikoden 2. Wait, I missed Scootin' Love. Breakman says Scootin' 2 is the greatest RPG of all time. It's pretty good. That's how good Scootin' 2 is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on, I fucked up my thing. Yay! That's how good Scootin' 2 is despite the bugs and the fucked up English translation, it's still so powerful. Tried Persona 4 and 5, I cannot say I'm a JRPG man based on those 2 games alone. I think SMT games are like... Yeah, SMT games are like, hey, do you like RPGs but think the battles are too short? Try Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. I fucking dread Persona bosses because I know they don't have weaknesses, and I know those fights are just battles of attrition, and I hate battles of attrition. I don't think that's a fun boss fight. Not that I want every boss to have a gimmick or something else, but like, they just take so long. Chrono Trigger is so fun. I still need to try the Scootin'. Enerjack, I would wait for the HD remasters coming out in March. I would sit tight and pick those up because those are being retranslated, and that's gonna be the best way to play them. They're super good. I don't want to overhype them, so I'm not gonna say anymore. Sam needs more games for crying. SMT4 makes all the battles really short, and I wish they did that more often. Does it though? Because I noped out of SMT4 after a while because bosses were still just... Like, even when you know what to do, it's like, they take so long, and that's not why I'm playing RPGs. Yeah, like, the thing I do like about... Like, I guess I should say I don't like the SMT games, because I do kind of feel like they are Persona without the whimsy, and the whimsy is the only reason I play Persona. Alright, can I just get one of you bums to come over here? Nope. But yeah, just... I wish I could take the characters and maybe even the story from Persona and don't know. Just put it, I don't know, not in a different game, but there are elements there that I like, but there's a lot that I don't. Hitting an enemy's weakness in Persona feels good, but getting hit with your weakness feels bad. That's true. It's hard, but even the bosses shouldn't take a massive amount of turns. There's a bit much team setting up to get to that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I tamed that boy. I was thinking the other day, like, now that we did FF6 Zero Experience, is it possible to do any of the other FFs like that? And I don't think so. Maybe FF5. If you grind and you get those elemental resistance rings early on, because that's what made FF6 Zero Experience possible, was you have a lot of control over your elemental strengths and weaknesses. And there's a lot of versatility with the accessories. Like, all the relics let you do OP shit. The ones that you need for Kefka. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass grinding out 3 Celestiads, but we did it. 8 is absolutely... Oh yeah, sorry, I'm talking about classic FF. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in any of that polygonal shit. Get out of here with that. Yeah, I know you can do that with 8. Like, that was a big deal back in the 90s, was... A guy in my high school beat FF8 without getting levels. I'm like, what do you mean? Quince Marlin, hi! I bet you could manipulate the jobs enough with Blue Mage and Chemistry. Ooh, I bet you're right! No, my next FF5 run is going to be Quad Zerker. I've already decided. That's just the way it is. Zerks will never be the same. Hello, how do you do? We got a typhoon heading our way. Actually, yeah, if the bar is closed tomorrow, I might stream again. Because we're getting a typhoon this weekend. Zerking it. What is your opinion on Zombies Ate My Neighbors? It is a great game. A very nice couple from Canada was playing it at my bar a couple of weeks ago, and they were having a great time. What do you mean Sega cannot carry anymore? Get out of here. Just eat the cookie, Sega. I'm from Canada. Oh, yeah? Where? Banff? That's not a real place. Get out of here. Why don't you go back to the Edmonton Mall? Those are all the Canada facts I know. Oh, boy. Bum, 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 bum. Hang on, I'm gonna go heal at home real quick to save some money. Bum, 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 bum. Dog came out of nowhere. Sega!
Sega, eat your cookies.
Sega, eat your cookies. I am so cheap. I will go. This is the equivalent of, like, when you went off to college, you would bring all your laundry home to do it because your mom would do it. I never did that, by the way. I always went to school too far. Those are both Alberta. Most of the facts Americans know about Canada are about Ontario, Quebec. I'm impressed. Don't be impressed. I'm 41. You pick up more. The older you get, this is true. The older you get, the more Canadian geography you pick up through osmosis. It's just the natural course of human development. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I have only been to Toronto and Montreal. I would like to get out to Vancouver. I know some folks in Vancouver. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-ba-da, boop, boop. What level are we? It's level 6 now. Let's fight some guys. And beat up Frankie. I did my own laundry, but I did it badly the first year or so that my parents did it. Aw. I would do it... Oh, wow. I wouldn't even do it at the dorms, would I? I don't think I did do it at the dorms, but what I would do was... My older sister lived about 40 minutes away from where I went to school, so I would just take my laundry to her house. I would not have her do it. I would still do my own laundry. But I would, yeah, I'd probably, maybe about twice a month, I'd head out there with a big hamper full of laundry. Oh, I should have saved. Stop shredding! Stop showing off in front of the hula hoop guys! As soon as you cross the border from Alberta to British Columbia, you feel a vibe shift. I bet. You've reminded me I gotta get my laundry hanging out to dry back in the house. Yes, you do! Oh, and I gotta recover. Please stop. You also stop. Okay, he's laughing hysterically. That's good. God, he loves calling for help. Oh God, he's got a lot of pals. I don't like his pals. At least the pogo guys don't really hurt. It's the hula hoop guys who hurt. Like that! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that didn't really hurt either. Okay, is my defense doing okay now? Gonna keep beating up your goons. Your goon squad skate. Okay, skate punk hurts a little bit. Okay, now that hurts too! What is this damage window? This damage range is awful. Only just did a laundry at parents' house maneuver because the rubber door seal of my washing machine decided to not do its one job. Oh no. Stop that. Oh! Thank God he fell down. Look, I wouldn't ordinarily wish injury on a child, but I think we can make an exception? Good mouth, idiot! Please heal. Okay. Oh God, he's shredding fiercely. Ness is killing so many children. It must be summer vacation, right? Ness is not even going to school. Yay! All right. This should be enough to take on Frankie, right? Oh God, yeah. Oh, he's taming them. Okay, that's even weird. That's weirder though. Do the film set people know your mouth is like that? I think they do. Sega is enraged. Boom, 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 boom. Hang on. How much is the hospital? We know this is not an accurate portrayal of America because a child can afford to go to a hospital. A child with no insurance. Yeah, it's like Pokemon getting tired. Well, you know, it's NOA. It's just how things were. Nice snake. Bum 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 bum. Time to eat some ass and scoot up to bed. Then we're gonna fight Frankie. First, I have to visit El Baño. And I should save. And I want my dad to tell me how much money I have. Bum, 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 bum. Boop, boop. Going downstairs. What a high ceiling. There's no reason for these ceilings to be so high. Father, it's Boy Coon. $620. This kid is rich. Boop, boop, bop, boop, beep. Pasta is a vague favorite food. It can mean so many things. Exactly. It's got the versatility. That's what we like. All right. I will be right back. Obviously, Dale is in charge. BRB. Okay. What the hell? Hang on, I gotta scroll up here. What's going on with this chat? My first in charge decree: the best fave food for these games is M&M's. That's pretty good. I like peanut and mint. Turns out the laundry wasn't dry. Uh-oh. I always go with salsa myself. Uh-oh. I can't eat M&M's. I'm vegetarian. Uh-oh. Ness does not require our kooky Earth diets. That's true. He exists in a realm outside of our own. God, he just beat to death a dog that didn't even attack. It just howled sadly. I don't think I like this kid. Well, I suppose I am directing his actions. I don't think I like myself. Alright, we saved up. We leveled up. Cool taxi. I know Frankie owns a robot. There they are. We're going to try to avoid conflict. We got to keep our strength up. Oh, now's my chance! I used the truck as cover! I love the interdimensional soundproofing that appears at the bar when you got up. Oh, right, yeah. That's right. It's Frankie Goes to Hollywood, actually. Is it? I'm Frank. I'm Ness. Huh. Frankie says relax. Ooh, get smashed. I don't like that he keeps taking my guts. Oh, he became tame. Frankenstein. What? Oh, Salamanca. That's pretty good. Oh boy. That's true. I was the inspiration for Spec Ops The Line. Oh man. Damn it! This robot hurts. Quit punching me. Oh. Wow, he's got a handful of hit points. He's a tank. Bibbidi bop bop. Time to go see the mayor. Oh. Have you ever thought about how easy listening music from the 50s and 60s to influence the soundtrack to this a bit? Yes, I did. I do love that, ooh, give me that flutterby. There was an old Super Ego skit that used like a 50s, 60s lounge track. And I was never able to find it, but I'm now obsessed with that subgenre of like 50s, 60s easy listening. Like vaguely Latin, like there's horns going on, there's some soft horns, there might be some flutes. There's a lot of interesting percussion. I love it to death. I wish I knew what that was called and how to find more of it. Herb Alpert. Yeah, Herb Alpert is part of that, but there's so much more. Like, yeah, Tijuana Brass, like that kind of stuff is definitely more like the south of the border vibe, but there's so much more to it. There's so much more loungecore. I don't know what it's called. Fuck, I gotta talk to the mayor. I hate being this kid, Heimel. Where's City Hall? Oh, I'm on it. Town Hall, excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Sega is most ambitious kid. He is. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. That's right. I gotta talk to Mayor Perkle. Mayor B.H. Perkle. More like Mayor Pickle. Anyway, bye. Ike, no! We need more Ike. God damn it. Time to eat a cookie now. This mayor absolutely says, so you think you's a wise guy, eh? Well, I do, sir. All right, then. I do think I'm a wise guy. Hey, I got the key to the shack. Gotta go. Is this a love shack or traditional? Here's a wild fun fact. The guy who wrote this game wrote a book of short stories with fucking... Yeah, Shigesato Itoi. I know. Bum, 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 bum. Which reminds me, I've had a copy of... how do you say it? 1Q84? I guess it makes more sense in Japanese because Q is 9. Or can mean 9. I've had a copy of that for like a decade and I've not cracked it. No, wait, no, do leave the cookie behind. I very hastily entered and exit my Haruki Murakami phase in college where I read everything he had written up to that point and then was like, I'm good. I kind of have to be in the right mood for wacky postmodern stuff, and that mood is ages 19 to 22. Here we go, key to the shack. That was part of my anything Japanese is good phase. So I was like, oh, this author has a Japanese name. I have to read everything he's ever written. I read Norwegian Wood in my mid-20s and hated it. Yeah, Norwegian Wood is it's just fucking dreadful. It's like, congrats, it's just as sad as the song. You did it, buddy. Oh, these slugs. Uh-oh. How did I get waylaid by sluggos? Try reading Hardboiled Wonderland and the End of the World. I never finished it, although I remember liking what I read of it. I did like Hardboiled Wonderland because I did like how it alternates chapters between reality and the dream worlds. Which, I like when books do that. I like when they give you a break every once in a while. Wind Up Bird Chronicle was his big breakout hit, I think, overseas, and I didn't quite get that. I don't know. Maybe I should revisit these. Because, like, I read these 20 years ago when I was a dumb kid. Now I'm a dumb adult. I have a little more information. Maybe I would enjoy them more. I have a little more life experience, which honestly is what you need to enjoy any media. So maybe it's time to give them another shake. Look at this rowdy mouse. Ow. Meeting time! I hope you can lurk in the meeting quest more and tell everybody in the meeting I love them. Stop biting me. Oh yeah, sick treasure. Alright. Yeah, sick levs. Psy banana! God, I bit my lip today while I was eating a katsupan. That early phase of being a teen trying to get into mature media is such a strange time. Yeah, it really is. It sucks because you think that you get everything. So when you don't get something, it has to suck. Ouch. Ooh, stop. Oh, I know. My guitar's in my mind. There will be blood. Still miserable. I've never seen that one. I've only seen the clip that Paul F. Tompkins is in. Skip sandwich! Those are delicious. Those are good. And his one line. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Not... Okay, just one. Let's not lose our heads. Skip sandwich, FBI. Oh, gosh, Agent Sandwich. Ow. This is a problem some adults have, actually, and some of them write video essays on YouTube.com. I missed that comment, but I love it. Yeah, it's... I feel like a vast majority of YouTube content is... I'm not mature enough to understand this content, and I'm going to make it your problem. It's such a humongous niche of video essays. It's let me put my immaturity on display. Also, sometimes people should just not comment. Also that, like, that's... I think more and more that's the golden rule of, like, existing in any social climate. And that is, you don't always have to have a take. Hey, sometimes you could just not open your mouth. I wouldn't say that's the majority of my algorithm. Doesn't seem to feed me that stuff. I don't know. The bad stuff. I get a lot of it because I watch my... Yeah, maybe it's just my algorithm that's fucking me over. Because I do watch a lot of video essays because I want to make video essays. And I found that about 5 to 10% of what YouTube recommends to me are very good and insightful, and the rest of it is just dreck by children. And I don't need any more dreck by children. I want more of that 5 to 10% of well thought out... Oh no, not ants. Because protagonist equals good guy. Oh. I get a lot of stupid JRPG videos on my YouTube. Sam, is that a slight at me? I get it. I see how it is. My favorite thing is when people get mad at a piece of media because the protagonist is bad or does bad things because protagonist equals... I was just thinking about that with my upcoming Suikoden 2 video. Like, you're in Suikoden 2, your army strategist, Shu, is kind of a shitheel. He does a lot of manipulative shit. He's very much a the ends justify the means kind of character, and like, I don't think that modern games have room for that if they're not making that character some kind of extremist villain. But like, your strategist in Suikoden 2 manipulates people, puts a child in danger in order to distract the villain, just generally does shit behind your back, and fortunately for him, they all pay off. Like, everything works out fine in the end, but they could easily not have. Have you ever heard of that 6-hour video essay about Toy Story 4 where the guy says that Bo Peep's design changes gaslighting? What? No, I've not, and I don't want to. A friend of mine brought you up as a good video that showed up on their recommended on the homepage, and I never told them. What? Samuel, that's wild! How did that happen? That's incredible. I need to tap into this power. No, I'm hoping that my next big video can at least do as well as the first one. I'm not looking for miracles here, but now listen, Toy Story 4 has problems. It did need to be made, but I mean, I like it. I saw that interview with Tarantino recently where he said he's never going to watch Toy Story 4 because Toy Story 3 was such a perfect trilogy for him and everything was wrapped up so perfectly that there's nothing Toy Story 4 could introduce that would make any of the story worthwhile. And I realized that's how I feel about a lot of games. That's kind of how I feel about like FF7 Remake. And basically any remakes and, you know, late sequels, remakes, reboots, and all that shit. Like, no, I like the story the first time. It's fine. I don't need you to expand on it. I don't need the continuing adventures of these people. Oh man, it starts me in my bedroom. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, doggo. Oh, I should save. Toy Story 4 has an even more definitive ending, yet a 5 is still coming. Awesome. Yeah, that's just money. I know that's not a hot take, but that's a big part of growing up, honestly. Take it from a 41-year-old nerd is you have to reconcile pretty early on the fact that media doesn't exist. It doesn't always exist to be art. It doesn't always exist to have a beautiful message. Most times it just exists because a studio needs growth and profits. Hey, this game studio needs to stay in business. Hey, they need to top their records from last year. Time to put out another FF7 remake installment. That's right, Penny for 13.5, but I mean, I had Mellow Yellow for the first from a Coke freestyle machine when I saw Toy Story 4, so that may have clouded my judgment. It's very possible. And what tiny amount they've shown of 5, what 5 is about, imagine the biggest, loudest possible wolf. Oh no! NFTs? Mellow Yellow. I don't mean to sound like the, oh, I don't own a TV guy, but I don't drink soda. Maybe because I live in Japan and there's just delicious tea everywhere. But I'm not a soda guy. My only exception is at the movies. I'll get a giant fuck-off Coca-Cola and a giant fuck-off popcorn, but that's it. Andrew Stanton did a bunch of the interesting one-off Pixar movies, and now he's doing Toy Story 5. NFTs is a distressingly good get. Oh no, please tell me what Toy Story 5 is about. Is it AI related? What if toys were AI? You may be luckier than I am with that tea. It's good tea. Boop, boop, boop. Ow. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with water. Water is the ultimate drink. Because for most of us, it comes out of the tap, mostly drinkable. We still filter ours. You probably should. Your body needs it. It's 0 calories. Keeps you moving. Keeps you alive. The 2 premises described so far. 1. Their kid has an iPad and they're sad about it. 2. Buzz gets a glitch. That sounds like an episode of the Buzz Lightyear fucking Star Command TV show, right? Have you tried that liquid death water yet? No, what is that? I don't know. I guess we could try to beat the boss here. Yeah, we just leveled up. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah, I'll eat a cookie. Oh wait, there's a butterfly up there, right? I'm also, in the process of making this video, I'm reading more and more interviews from Murayama, and I'm picking up a lot more of his design ethos. And every time he talks about game design, I'm just nodding my head vigorously reading these interviews. I just read an interview where he was talking about how, and this would, I don't remember when this interview was. This might have been from 10, 20 years ago, but he seems to be saying that the infatuation with lore is bullshit. Like, a setting exists to tell a story. We don't need to worry about what happens to these two characters. Well, what happens with this lore? How does this resolve itself? Like, if it's not in the main story, it's not important. Because one of the interviews I read was from a bunch of fans, and you could tell he just did not give a shit answering these questions. Like, whoa, sir, what eventually happens between Uber and Peshmerga? Like, it doesn't matter. If it was important, we'd make a fucking game about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay to have some mystery. Okay. Liquid Death is water with an aggressive-looking brand. Their pitch is for people that don't want to drink alcohol. Oh, right! I've seen that. No, why would I drink that? That sounds aggressively stupid. Alright. I'm gonna kill these bugs, and then I really need a flutterby. And it's funny reading the comments, because a lot of these Murayama interviews have fan comments, and all the comments are like, they didn't even read the interview. They're just like, so we're never going to see what happens between these two characters? It's never going to get resolved? It's not important. None of that shit's important. It's set dressing. I think this stemmed from a question where some fans were convinced that Murayama had a Suikoden lore Bible that he wasn't sharing. And they're like, sir, you owe it to your fans to share with us the outcome of your universe and how everything plays out and what happens with these characters. And he's just like, lol, that's not a thing that exists. I make settings to suit the game and then they're done and that's it and I move on. And I think that's the way to be. I'm just sick of fucking lore Bibles. I mean, that shit's been around. I mean, it was kind of interesting when I was a kid and there were like Star Wars lore Bibles, you know, like, hey, here's 30 pages about, here's 30 cross sections of the Millennium Falcon. Like, all right, that's kind of cool for a kid. But like to see adults obsess over that shit now is like, you have to have other priorities. Flying by the seat of your pants is how Kojima does it, and everyone loves him for it. Yeah, right? Look at these mice. Giving me mouse guff. I do own all the FF14 lore books. Shit. FF14 might be a special case because it is, as an MMO, it is a living, breathing thing, you know what I mean? I think a lot of work went into FF14. Oh no. There we go. I mean, he writes lore, but as you said, etc. Yeah, right? Stop it, mice! I hate these mice. I think the difference with something like FF14 is that it's not just a standalone story that you consume and then move on. It is a living, breathing world. And a different kind of attention has to go into that. I think the lore obsession with a game that has a definitive start and end, that's what bugs me. Cold Remedy. It's a lot to keep track of, and those maps can help. I do like a good map. Alright, I guess I'll cast a thing. Ooh, Dark Souls book. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate having a book from a game that has aesthetic value. Like, I have a bunch of art books and stuff. Those are cool. It's more not so much these books as a physical thing. It's more fans' obsession with lore. And I guess that's why we have such a gigantic Star Wars universe now is, oh, lore sells. Let's explore this thing we haven't talked about yet, because there's always going to be people who lap up something because it's lore. A problem in movies too. Yes! Get out of here, slug. Jump the gun! Alright, there's gotta be a butterfly before the boss, right? I really need one. Oh, there is, isn't there? Hi! Oh, that's right, there's an infinite butterfly here. Let's do it! Give me that butterfly. I want PP. That's right, you heard what I said. Give me PP. Sega real. Oh man, butterfly, that's not even close, my dude. Let's try to at least get the first achievement tonight. Let's fight a mole. He's big and shiny. Doot doot. Oh boy. I don't want to fight these guys. Reminds me of that Dan Olsen explained video where he talks about how so many of those kinds of videos are too concerned with the events that happen rather than the emotional context. Yes! I like Star Wars as a kid. I don't really like it now, and I don't necessarily mean just the most recent stuff. I mean in general. Me too! Salamanca, I am on the same page. I believe there are like, you know, between the 70s and 80s, they made 2.5 really good Star Wars movies. That's all the series is for me. None of it matters after that. There was a really cool self-contained story. It was told. It's done. What did I just get? Hamburger. Oh man, I don't want to. Oh, this child is strong. I will leave this cookie behind. Gotta go. Wow, that was weird. All right, boss time. Boop, 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 boop. Lore with emotion is good. Lore is just info is a bit meaningless. Yeah, it's like lore should serve a purpose, is what I'm saying. And emotion is a purpose. Take it from me. Take it from me. I love you. This is just, you just spam Psybanana, right? How dare you? That's a good way to put it. I agree. Because I think it's fun to think about that kind of stuff, but I think that's the power of a good story, is it makes you ponder these things once the story is finished. It leaves a little mystery. Mystery is cool and fun. The most boring thing you can do is to solve the mystery for us. I don't want to know what happens to these characters. I want it to be left open because that's interesting. I always tend to tune out when an intro is an info dump. Yeah. Later, ant. Stupid ant. Oh, wait. Sometimes story does need a fair bit of lore, like, say, the Mass Effect trilogy, like it's a space opera setting, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're doing, like, a complicated thing, yeah, I don't particularly like info dumps at the beginning of... I think I mentioned this in my Chained Echoes Sea of Stars video, but, like... Because Chained Echoes does it. Just opens with a huge info dump. Because I think it is... misguidedly ripping off Xenogears. It is in many ways, but specifically in this way, where it just opens with a huge info dump where it just lists fantasy countries and continents and a war is happening and cool. There's a way to show that. There's a way to show the player instead of making me read an appendix in a history book. And setup story is fine, but when it's a mini book before I see anything, it's less enjoyable. Jax! It's like we share a brain. Yeah. I've always said, and I think Murayama mentioned this in an interview as well, but like, don't open with a text crawl, always open with humans. Open with a human moment happening. And both Suikoden games do that. Suikoden 1 opens with you and your father waiting to meet the Emperor. Suikoden 2 opens with you and your best friend about to go to bed in a tent. Do it the way FFT does. Just enough to make you go, what the fuck is happening? Then provide a compendium in-game you can read through if you want. The Mass Effect lore is interesting because you can understand the game without it, but reading it does expand on things in a way where you can get a good read on how certain characters react. How goes it on? Hi, Tante Rotana. Good. The beginning's a little slow because I forgot that I'm dumb, and I forgot how to Earthbound a little bit, but we're doing better. I think I just need one treasure. Oops. To get the achievement. I'm going for one achievement, and then I gotta go to bed because I've got FF14 practice tomorrow morning. I gotta get up early to fight a guy who is half man, half bomb. Need to find. Yes, yeah, I'm doing the loot drops, Chivos. So I already got all the other ones. Of course, I'm also sneaking up on bugs and getting free experience. This is great. I hadn't streamed in a couple of weeks and I started to feel bad. This is part of what the Patreon money goes to, is it lets me stream and not feel bad. It makes streaming feel worthwhile. So if folks are giving me Twitch subs, that's cool. I obviously appreciate that. But I will say Patreon takes way less of a cut than Twitch. So if you want to support Alco Industries, consider switching on over to patreon.com. Do not do it through your phone if you have an iPhone. I think that was a big deal recently, is Apple is just deciding to charge more if you do it through them, which cool. What a cool move. What a cool look, everybody. What do you put in your FF14 duffel bag for practice? Cinnabon, a helmet, Panera bread bowl. That's it. Patreon, another app too. It's so dumb. I'm just trying to beat up mice. I will never not sub to this channel. Broken Quest, you've done it again. Well, I do appreciate it. With your help, I can kill every mouse in the world. Going for bomb drop. What's bomb drop? I never learned to read. I'm not Tante, but I've been away from retro achievements for a long time. Are you allowed to mix sets now? Because when I quit retro achievements, I have two versions of this ROM. I have the patched and the non-patched. The non-patched is for the regular set, which I'm doing now. The patched is for the rare drop set. Can you switch between those freely now? Is that a new thing? Boom, boom, boom. Unsure if you can mix sets, sadly. Okay, well then, rare drop is a separate set from the main set, and I'm doing the main set, which means I'm not doing... I mean, I have that ROM. I might stream that at some point. Mixing them would be nice. I know they were talking about that. Have they implemented it at all? I don't think so. Hang on, let me take a quick look here. Bum 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 bum. Achievements, hardcore mode, leaderboards, challenge indicators, unlock sound. No, so not yet. They were talking about letting you switch on the fly. Yeah, I really hope they do that soon, because it's kind of a pain in the ass having to do it with 2 save files, having to start a fresh game. I mean, I like Earthbound, but it's a slow game in general, and it's also kind of a slow start. Bum, 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 look at my guts. I'm glad all photographs is part of the default Wind Waker set. Oh, I'm not messing with GameCube Chivos. I'm not brave enough. Yeah, let me go save, because I have to beat up policemen. Wanna talk to my mother. Boo boo doo boo. Hey bird. Hey bird. Talk to my mom. What is so wrong? She made some pasta. I'll take a nap. Yeah, Earthbound's a little strict till you get Paula. Sega? Sega? Sega. I'm a friend you've never met before. A stranger's just a friend you've never met. My name is Atlas. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Man, this family's got potted palm trees in their house. That's pretty cool. Better talk to my phone, Dad. Sega, it's your dad. Dad phone. Dad phone. Siri, call Dad. I hope that didn't set off anybody's phone. Although I kind of do. Boo boo doo boo boo. Oh, you have to say, hey Siri, right? I will not say it. Oh man, I was stuck in a podcast loop last month because somebody on the podcast said, hey Siri. And when that happens, the podcast stops and Siri comes up and waits for the command. When nothing happens, it goes back to the podcast, except I have my podcast app set to when it's paused and unpaused, it goes back 2 seconds. So it got caught in a Hey Siri loop where I had to manually scrub forward. It's like a pizza loop, yeah. All right, time to fight police. It was amazing. It was really fun. I know I've said this before, but I had a great Siri dream years ago when Siri was new. My sister and I both had iPhones. And I had a dream that we tried to get our Siris to talk to each other. We said, hey Siri, something something, into our iPhones at the same time. And then we put the iPhones next to each other to see if the Siris would communicate. And they did, and they formed Skynet, and then we looked outside, and there were mushroom clouds. And then I woke up. So don't do that. Yes! Time to fight the popo. Look at these chumps. I'll fight you. Ow. There are terrible demons. Ouch. 29 damage. Get out of here, cop. Turned back to normal. Tried fighting Captain Strong at level 13 and he still floored me. Uh-oh. I don't remember what level I am. I don't think I'm 13. Ness says ACAB. Yeah. Well, we'll give a whole blibbity blorbo. I need to save my side banana for Captain Strong. Banana. Banana. Stop it. Remember your hippopotamus oath. Oh, got that hamburger back. Oh, I hope it wasn't the one I just ate. Bring it on, fat boy. Hey! I think I'm a well-proportioned American youth. Alright. Okay. Stop that! Cop turned back to normal my ass. Oh, level 12. Okay, yeah, I don't... If Rotana couldn't beat Captain Strong at 13, I don't think I have a chance at 12. Good gains, though.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Should be fine if you do more than bash spam. Yeah, I'm saving my scythe for banana. Rocco! Rocco's Modern Life! Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, shit. Please let me heal. Can I heal? Is backseating allowed? It sure isn't. With this exception. Unless you know a way out of this. I should... Oh, boy. Hang on, I'll pop a burger first. Oh, he's on guard. Shield, I believe. Yes. I was just gonna spam Psy Banana. Unless... Shield doesn't shield me from physical attacks, does it? Oh boy. Six PP. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's losing his temper. Oh, his offense went up by one. Protect my body! This guy loves guarding. Whoops. Well. Cool. He didn't even touch me. I got real lucky. Alright. So, this should trigger the Chiva once I grab the last present. Thank you, Samuel. I felt your supportive energy. I could feel everyone sending their chi through the universe. I cracked that police chief on the head with a bat. All cops are bananas. Giorni. Ooh, trattino bassos.
Trattino basso giorni trattino basso.
Beautiful. Oh, the symphony that is Voce. Oh, wait. I want you. What are the odds for getting homesickness? Because I need homesickness for one of these achievements. It's like 1 in 64 at the end of every battle. I don't remember. Hey, aren't you Sega? I sure am. Ba-ba-da-boop-up. Where is this Prez? Sick Prez. That's what we call him in Earthbound. You'll get it around Happy Valley if you don't talk to Mom. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for that. Sorry, Mom. Oh, all right. Chivo Papo, here we go. Papo! Hey! Oh, that feels great. It's a hamburger. I didn't even need it. Oh, that's... Man, that's... Yeah, right. Got that dopamine hit. That's Natsukashi AF. Hi, Shroom. All right, let's save at Tucson. A fresh forest burger. Delicious. Oh, stupid rambler. No! Stop it! Why do this to me? What have I done to you? Oh, I killed you, I guess. I suppose I did assault you. It's fine. What are you gonna do? Fuck up my controls? I'd like to see you try. Oh, just one, please. You know what? Try some banana. Stop moving is sinister. That's grim. It's a lot worse than tamed. Alright. So far, so good. These mushrooms can't fuck up my movement. They don't know anything about my physiology. I'm just a boy. Just a boy walking through. Waiting for the mushroom to fuck up my movement, but it's not doing it. Alright. Oh. Thank you, Dr. Demento. Bum, bum. Fuzzy pickles. All right. Bye. Is it the Tucson hospital where the guy will take your mushrooms? Oh, there we go. Mushroom kicked in.
Puzzi Fickles.
Putzi Fickles? No. Take this mushroom. Yes, give me $50 for this mushroom. Thank you, sir. Do not soften me. Nest needs to remain rock hard. Let's go. Last time I played this, I forgot that your Psy move was your favorite thing, and so I thought, huh, is Psy Games supposed to be a play on mind games? What a quirky name for him. Who's this? Hello? It's your dad. I like that gaming is a default favorite thing option, right? All right. It's the Runaway 5 in concert? Oh, man. I haven't seen them in forever. Oh, God. Zombie Jim Henson. I gotta get out of here. And I gotta save. It's that time. I hit my 2-hour mark. Boop, doop, doop, boop, 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 doo. What is my status? I got $50. Awesome. Time to call. No, I'm gonna save $1 and go to a hotel. Because that's just who I am. I thought that was just regular Gallagher. Zombie Jim Henson or regular Gallagher. Welcome to the hottest new game show. Hi, Red Spectra. You're just in time for me to stop playing. Sorry. It's Gallagher also. Thanks for the money, Dad. Boom, boom, boom. I think I'm gonna listen to this soundtrack tonight when I go to bed. It's super good. Thanks, Dad. Dad Earthbound. Dadbound. Earth Dad? And he's right. I should turn the power off instead of just... Or no, I should reset instead of just turn the power off. Good night, Sega. Aw.
Good night, Sega.
Good night, Sega. Good night, Sega. Sega picked up the receiver using the X-Band game modem. God, I remember that. I wanted one so bad. Earth to Dad, where's my allowance?
Earth to Dead. Where's my allowance?
Where's my allowance? Alright, Psy Gaming. Oh, wait, I want to hear Psy Gaming. Come on, Voce.
Sea Gaming.
Sea Gaming! Well, he is Italian. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta go to bed. I have FF14 practice in the morning, and I gotta get up bright and early to make coffee and oatmeal. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching Broken Quest. Thank you, Tante Rotana, for joining this band of awful/awesome. Thank you, Jax, the Kilometer, Mr. Real, Pimento, Quest, Morland, Samuel Howard, Red Spectre, who just came in but now has to leave. All right. Through God, most things are possible. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't forget to